Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. Alright, man, peep game. Check this out. Yeah, man, I was listening to the 5150 show, you know, with Cory, Holcomb, and Zoe Williams. Darlene wasn't there. I think it was a special edition of the 5150 show. And Cory Holcomb gave his thoughts on the whole Roland Williams, Dr. Umar Johnson interview, which I think was a complete disaster. You know, and he called it what everybody saw it was. It was an ambush. You know, he pretty much went Fox News on him, you know, except he was the black version. But, you know, Dr. Umar Johnson handled himself very well. He answered the questions very adequately and best of his abilities. You know, nothing showed me that he wasn't prepared, but, you know, he answered the questions very well. You know, one of the things that Roland Martin, like, pissed me off about was when Dr. Umar Johnson called one of the dudes a coon. And I forgot to talk about that, and Roland Martin got all, you know, up in the air, talking about, oh, that word is not used on my show. Why not? That's what I don't understand. Why not? I mean, you can have people call you a liar and all that other stuff, basically saying that you're a fraud. So, to me, calling somebody coon is, hey, it's even kill. I bet you if I went on this show, I'd use that word coon, because he wouldn't tell me what to do. Now, it's like this. So you can tell a brother not to use the word coon, but you can't tell a loudmouth talking bitch that's constantly talking over people to shut the fuck up and let people finish talking. So, okay, answer that question. Since you want to control everything, since you want to be Billy Badass, since you want to step in and say, oh, well, this word is not used on my show. Well, whatever, man. Like I said, you should have told that loudmouth bitch that was talking to let people talk. One thing I cannot stand is when you having a conversation. Now, we all know that every once in a while when a conversation is going, you know, everybody once in a while they talk over somebody, but not to the point as soon as a dude say something, then the person start talking over him, because basically they saying when they do that, when they won't let you talk or get your point across, basically they're disrespecting you, and that's a sign of disrespect. That's the shit that Avery Spears was doing to Zoe Williams, and, well, you know how that turned out. Everybody saw the infamous video that happened, you know, a few months ago. But that's the point that I'm trying to make. And no, by any stretch of the imagination, I'm not saying the dude should have got up and hit her. So don't put words in my mouth. But what I'm saying is, Roland Martin should have been keeping his show in check and keeping the people in check, which he got a tendency of doing. When he had these women on the show, he allowed them to talk over people or interrupt people when they trying to get their talking points across. And Roland Martin needs to control that. After all, he loved to say this is his show. Now, the same way you call it yourself, you know, controlling what type of words are used on your show, you need to control how people conduct themselves on your show. So it was some very good points made by Cory Holcomb. And I've been saying that for the longest, too. I've said that in the video that Roland Martin need to control his show and do a better job of controlling his show. Because no matter how you look at these people supposed to be highly educated. These supposed to be people, black people, with a couple of degrees and shit. And then at the end of the day, when they go on Roland Martin's show, like I said, it looked like Love and Hip Hop, the reunion. Because you got a whole bunch of screaming, you got a whole bunch of people talking over each other, just got a whole bunch of ratchetness. And Roland Martin is supposed to be more upscale than that, but apparently not. And somebody need to tell him that. And tell him, hey dude, you need to control your show better. But anyway, man, I just wanted to chime in and put my 2 cents on Cory Holcomb voicing his opinion. So, it is what it is. I'm out.